Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Keepsy, aka Keeper of the Keys. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Get this new channel up and running. Get these messages out there. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and you will be notified every time I upload. So I'm going to light this candle actually. What I made with my daughter. It's like passion and mango, I think it is, yeah? Passion and mango with some gold leaf. Passion fruit and mango. Okay, so these candles will be available to buy at some point. So keep a lookout. Oh, 1 second. I like an incense stick to try and clear the energy in the room and also clear the energy from the last reading. So clear the air, clear the energy. Hopefully it'll stay lit. There we go. Right, okay, so what does my collective need to know today? What does my collective need to know today? What does the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine need to know today? What does Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine need to know today, Spirit? What does Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine need to know today? I can't stop thinking about you, okay? So somebody can't stop thinking about you. My life is a mess right now. So someone is going through a bit of a rough patch. This could be you, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Maybe you feel like your life is a bit of a mess right now and there's someone on your mind and you can't stop thinking about them. Or they can't stop thinking about you. Or maybe it's a bit of both. Maybe you can't stop thinking of them and they can't stop thinking of you, but you feel like quite possibly you can't. Yeah, I can't let go of you. You can't let go of this person and move forward, or they can't let go of you. Okay, so it's both finding it difficult to stop thinking about each other and let each other go. Okay, then we've got I can't make you happy. Okay, so Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine could be feeling like they can't make you happy, or you could be feeling like you can't make them happy. Quite possibly you could have hurt this masculine or feminine, or this masculine feminine could have been hurt by you. You could have blocked them. You could have blocked them, they could have blocked you. There is some sort of a blockage, quite possibly via messenger, a messaging app, via social media, even on the phone, blocking their messages and them calls. Okay. Quite possibly if you blocked this Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, they can't stop thinking about you, or quite possibly you can't stop thinking about them and letting go of the thought of you too. Emotions overwhelm them. So they could be with this my life is a mess right now and emotions overwhelm and then these feelings are eating me alive. They could be having a bit of an emotional overload, quite possibly even an emotional breakdown. Are you getting quite possibly an emotional breakdown? Will this ever change? Will this ever change? Will this ever change? I can't make you happy. I was hurt by you. I am blocked. So it's definitely, again, some sort of blockage. I wish I could understand you. And why can't I tell you the truth? So quite possibly, if you blocked this masculine or this feminine, they won't understand why you blocked them. Quite possibly they don't understand why you just all of a sudden upped and left and blocked them, or vice versa. Maybe you don't understand why they upped and left and they all of a sudden blocked you. These feelings are eating me alive. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. So they're feeling like they need to hold back their true feelings for you because their life is a mess. They wish that they could be fully honest and open up, but with this blockage, it's kind of created some sort of block in that relationship also. So blocking communication. I don't know who I am anymore. So they're kind of losing themselves again with their life being a mess. It could be an emotional breakdown. Don't wait for me, please. So this person is definitely feeling like they can't make you happy, and they don't want you to wait for them to do their healing. They want you to be able to move on, but they can't let go of you. Or maybe you're finding it difficult to move on from this masculine or feminine. Okay. You deserve better, so quite possibly they think that you deserve better. Maybe they feel that you deserve somebody who is emotionally stable or some sort of stability. Maybe that's what they think or feel, that you deserve to have someone who is financially stable and emotionally stable. And either they are not financially stable or emotionally stable at this moment in time. I'm stuck in visions of us together, and they're really stuck in visions of you together, quite possibly time you spent together. They have that playing on a loop. They have their memories playing on a loop, and they actually envision you together, and what it would be like if you was to meet up again. They start running through things. Will you leave me like the others? So are you getting quite possibly some sort of abandonment issues? Divine masculine, divine feminine is struggling with some sort of abandonment issues. Quite possibly somebody in a previous relationship left them because they didn't understand them. And they are feeling like it is dark without you. So you are like the light of their life. This is why they're feeling that they can't make you happy, because quite possibly you was already happy or happy enough without them. So you're happy enough with or without them. So it's one of them, take it or leave it. And there could have been a block, and they don't understand why this block happened, so maybe they need you to explain. I am the man, so this could be for you, divine masculine, you are the man, or quite possibly this divine masculine is having some sort of control issues. Okay, control issues. This masculine could want to be in control, and they don't know, they don't understand why they're feeling the way they are, why emotions are all over. People really don't believe in this masculine or this feminine. Okay. Please do what is best for your heart, and I am obsessed with you. So do what is best for you and your heart. Listen to your heart. Do what is best for your heart. So you could have blocked to avoid some sort of a heartbreak. Quite possibly you could have blocked to avoid this masculine or feminine walking away from you, and it could have been you wanted to get in there first and leave them before they could leave you. Is it over? But you're wondering, is it over? And don't put up with my BS. So you could be wondering, is it over, even though you could have been the one to block, or the one to block is thinking, is it over? But the one who blocked didn't do the blocking as a form of wanting to keep this masculine or feminine blocked for a long time. They did some sort of blocking to try and be in control. Okay, so again, it could be some sort of control issues. where they are feeling like they need to be in control. It could be a feminine who is literally in this alpha male type of energy. So it could be a feminine who is literally in this masculine type of energy, and the masculine could be in this feminine type of energy. I'm better with my mind than my heart. I'm going back to do what's best for your heart. Quite possibly this could be causing some sort of heartbreak. This is why it's getting so dark for them. Causing some sort of a heartbreak. Obsession. So I don't want to be alone. So has this masculine or feminine got an obsession because they don't want to be alone? Was this relationship a rebound? You triggered me. Was this relationship, I'm scared of rejection. Was this relationship a rebound? Quite possibly you could have rejected some sort of messages, rejected some sort of calls, forward messages, and then that created some sort of messiness in this connection. So quite possibly you could have been going through some sort of crisis, you could have been going through some sort of emotional challenges, mental challenges, and quite possibly you felt like this relationship, or they felt like this relationship, wasn't good for their head. They've hurt me. So quite possibly a lot of people surrounding you, divine masculine, divine feminine, has hurt you a lot, or vice versa. It hurts so much. And why do I feel so lost? So they could be feeling a bit lost without you. Quite possibly they could have started finding a part of themselves, or discovering a part of themselves what they never knew existed. So you could have awakened something in this masculine or this feminine. You could have triggered them into doing some sort of healing. You could have triggered them into making some sort of changes, and then left. Yeah, and then left. I want out, and then left them to do their healing, left them to figure themselves out, left them to sort their own life out. Maybe you could have wanted different. I want to be different. Maybe you could have wanted a different scenario. Yeah. Maybe you thought you couldn't do this relationship right now, or you didn't understand something, so you could have blocked. Okay, so there is some sort of miscommunication. There is some miscommunication. Some sort of miscommunication. This triggered, and my life could be a mess right now. It could be linking to some sort of childhood trauma. What divine masculine, divine feminine experience in childhood, teenage years. And they could be going through some sort of an emotional overload, and then actually thinking, because of some sort of traumatic past, what do you even see in me? And then we've got drugs and alcohol in reverse. So quite possibly masculine or feminine could have turned to drugs and alcohol to mask some sort of childhood trauma. To mask some sort of childhood trauma. They could be working with this drugs and alcohol in reverse. They could be working. This could be the trigger. They could have stopped taking some sort of drugs, or they could have stopped the alcohol to try and make this relationship work. Triggered them into some sort of healing. I wish to be like you, so quite possibly masculine or feminine. Could want to be more like you. I had to let you go to find myself. So letting go to find yourself. because you have awakened and you triggered something inside of this divine masculine, divine feminine, what they know they need healing with, they know they need help with, and they need some sort of stability. But this love, what they have, is like a crazy type of love. One, what masculine or feminine is trying to understand. Because it does say, I don't understand. Maybe they don't understand why they love you. I can't talk to you right now. I can't talk to you right now. And then sex with you. I can't talk to you right now, but literally they're thinking about sex with you. But let's just not talk. I can't promise you anything. So they can't really, I've just dropped the cards. They can't really promise anything stability, like stability wise at the moment, because they're not even stable themselves. So someone who's not actually stable themselves can't really offer any form of stability for someone else, but they are feeling really lonely. Quite possibly this healing, this trauma, they feel like they're alone. Or this could be you, divine masculine, divine feminine. You could have had some sort of childhood traumas where you feel like you are alone, and although you feel like you are alone, you are never alone. Okay? And that these people who's been through similar situations to yourself. And again, healing is a process, and we all deal with trauma in different ways. We all deal with trauma in different ways, but they're definitely wanting some sort of sex with you. Why is it that you love me? So you could have actually said that you love this masculine or this feminine. They could have said that they love you, and then there's some sort of block, and it was like a really intense type of feeling, and then this block created some sort of a wedge and like a cool off period. You were right, so you was right about something, some sort of cool off period. You could have found something out and then blocked. You could have not understood something, you could have found something out, could be some sort of lie or something like that, and then blocked him. The heat between us is intense, so it is a very intense energy, and with this block, again, it's like a cool off period to try and literally cool down the heat, because it's getting hot in her. It's getting hot in her, yeah. And if I could go back in time, I would handle like us differently. So divine masculine, divine feminine, either you